Hi guys, welcome to the video. And patience. So really important, and it's paramount that you really bring it into your training. And the reason being that we have no patience as athletes. More often than not, athletes want evidence of their improvement right here and now. We're in a here and now business world, as it were, because we want evidence of our results here and now, right here and right now. We're not patient with ourselves, and this is the problem. This lack of patience is going to hurt your career in many different ways. Problem is, this is no holier than thou thing. As an athlete myself, when I was younger, I wanted to be quicker in the 400 meters. I trained hard, and I just wanted to do it quicker, and I had no patience, and it really brought drama to my life. It probably increased my levels of injury. The likelihood is that it increased my levels of injury, and it did me no good. And it's delayed my athletic goals being achieved. So as an athlete coming into, if you're a young athlete, if you're in your teens or whatever is the case, when you're just before you're reaching your peak, I'm asking you to actually make sure that patience is front and center of your training, of your mindset, for many different reasons. Number one, patience. What this channel is about is a relaxation for sprinting and 400 meters. If you're not patient with yourself, you're not going to be relaxed. That's just the honest truth. You cannot be impatient with yourself and be relaxed at the same time. They're kind of, impatience is just stress. It's our total antithesis of relaxation. So you really need to be able to watch that in yourself so you can stay relaxed for your racing. The reason, and the other thing is about impatience, is that it's going to make you overreach in training. It's going to make you do too much in training. It's going to create too much lactic acid in your training, which is a thing, and I'll talk about in a different video. But too much lactic acid is not a great thing. But also, you're going to be treating every session as kind of, I want to see evidence of my improvement in every training session. That's not going to be good as well. So you need to be able to look and be patient with your training. Training should be practice. When you're sprinting, you're practicing the art of running. It shouldn't be working hard, training hard your body out of its comfort zone or muscle overload. You're training a movement. That's what it is. When you're actually sprinting, you're training a movement. And you need to be able to spend time training that movement. To spend time training a movement, you can't train hard and do too much each training session. You've got to be able to pull back so you can actually do more. When you do overload your body too much with too much intensity work and train too hard, then the less you can do and the more recovery you need. And that's a big problem. When you're impatient, you're going to do too much in training. You're trying to try and push your body too hard, and you're going to do it, come back the next day and the next day and the next day. And when you're young, you may be able to do that. You may get fast results with that. You may get results pretty quickly with that, but it's by no means sustainable, and you will shorten your career. So many athletics' careers have been ruined and cut short through injury because the reason is because I think my body can't hack it anymore. No, your body can't hack the rate of training that you did. You needed to change your training to fit your age and your body. Your body changes over time, it becomes less robust. And just because your body can't sustain the kind of training you were done when you were young, which was probably overtraining, doesn't mean that you can't sustain your progress and get greater, quicker later on in your career. And you must change your training. But the wrong reason why the athletics careers go down is because of lack of patience, more overload in training, training hard each training session, and doing it day after day after day, and then coming back in the mid-20s when injury starts to hit, the body starts to break down. You don't want that. I'm sure as an athlete, you want to have sustained results and have a long careers with sustained results right until you're improving, late into your 30s, where you can get quicker into your 30s. But that means patience. You need to be sustained. You need to treat your training like a marathon, not a sprint, ironically enough. So bringing that patience into your training is important. So how do you do that? First of all, you need to be able to watch your thoughts. and watch how your reactions to what happens in your life and basically in your training. So you need to be able to meditate. Meditation makes you able to observe your thoughts, not so much stay in the here and now. It helps you do that, but also observe the thoughts that are coming in with you. So you're kind of taking a back seat, seeing the thoughts coming into your mind, and so you can filter out the ones that are good and the ones that are bad. That's what meditation does. That's a starting point. You need to spend time and persistence with this and look at your thought structure. If you're impatient, you're probably going to have negative impacts or negative responses to bad training sessions. And you add negative responses, going to add stress to your life, which is going to help probably cause you to train harder in the next training session to rectify it, which will probably lead to injury. So impatience can lead to injury. So it's massively important that you bring patience into it. One of the things is getting to breathe as well. So meditation, breathing, bring yourself into the here and now. That allows you, learning to breathe properly brings your body down into a parasympathetic relaxed state. In your parasympathetic relaxed state, you're not impatient. Trust me, it's a great feeling, and you need to be able to bring that in and allow yourself to bring that in. When you have patience, you have confidence. The other thing as well. So you need to be confident that you're going to reach your athletic goals. And when you're confident, you'll be patient with yourself. So it's a chicken and egg thing. You either bring your patience in to be confident, or you get confident to bring impatience in. But you really need to actually think long term about your goals. Breathing, meditation is the starting point. Be able to actually achieve and be able to get yourself into relaxed parasympathetic state where you're not impatient. Breathing, meditation is a starting point. And if you live near me, coming to be a activated session, a muscle activation session, that's what you need to do as well. So hopefully that video was helpful to you. If you could like the video, we'd appreciate it. If you could share it, we'd appreciate it more. And make sure you subscribe to my channel, because I'm going to be releasing more videos like this that are going to instantly or very quickly improve your speed. But for me, it's just say thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of the week.